Hello. Okay. Attempt number 3 to do this. Okay. Now, just want to check to make sure that I'm in the right spaces. Okay. There's one of the right spaces. There's 2. Why is the other one not showing up? Okay, great. Now I need to go fix the other side. I hope you're all having an amazing day. Like I said, this is attempt number 3 to get my live going. And Facebook's been being kind of special. There we go. Okay, now this isn't there. Now we're going to delete it. Maybe. There we go. Yep. Trash. Okay. And then... Okay, is there nothing there? There's nothing there. Okay, good. Okay, one less thing I need to do. Once Facebook loads. First ignite, and then share, and then share. Okay. I'm like, are we gonna share? What's going on? Okay. Share. And then one more share. Okay. I might have went too fast before, and that's why it didn't work before. That would be interesting. Okay. So, again, hope you're having an amazing day. Today is interesting. I hope that the air conditioner being on isn't too loud. I will try to remember to talk louder. I'm working on a solution. It's just not here yet, and it was supposed to, well, it's supposed to get here today, so of course it's not until after this live that it's going to be delivered, but hopefully it's not too loud. Okay. Where is it? It said I shared it, but it's not there. Oh, there it is. Okay. And we're gonna pin ya. Anybody watch, How Ridiculous on YouTube? They have a thing with I'll pin ya. It's just kind of funny. Anyway. So it made me think of it. Okay, great. It has been shared. And let me double check. How do I do that? I don't know that I can do it. I wanted to delete some. I might need to do that before going live next time. Okay, noted. Anyway, I hope that you are having an amazing day. Oh, sorry. That's me reading a text face. Cool. Okay, perfect. Okay. Tech issues resolved. Oh my god, it's been 20 minutes. Okay. Apologies, guys. Alright, so I got some newer crystal babies that I am going to be very happy to share. Turn the light down a smidge. Alright, cool beans. Hang on. I need you to be like... Hi? Oh wait, okay, text, stop. I love you. But, and I'm busy. You just need to turn my brightness up. There we go. Well, I can actually see. Okay, cool. So, what do we want to start with today? I haven't shown these in a minute, so Here, let me make some room right here. Luckily, I made a lot of room. It's just I need to move a couple of little things. Okay, cool. So, grab these guys. Oh, that's back when I was only using one letter. Yes, you do. I have these in 2 places, so gotta love it, right? Alright. Okay. Oh, you're still got some sticky on you. That's the only thing with these. They come with stickers on them, and it takes a while to get the stickers off. But I have kind of figured out a hack, and that is to leave the cleaning solution on there just to let it sit for a little bit, like we love to do in the sink with the pan that is going to be a bitch to wash. Right? Okay. You're gonna fall? No. Okay, cool. So I've got some cool agate lamps, and yeah, these ones are so freaking cool. This one's been colored pink, as you can see. Not much here, but it did transfer to some spots, of course. So this is agate with beautiful quartz. As you can tell, there's a lot of rainbows all throughout. Of course, I wonder if I did that a little off to the side, if it would be less ring in your face. Yeah, there we go. Get the light without the ring. And then this here is calcite. And what's really cool, or at least mostly without the ring, I can only do so much, guys. But what's really, really cool about these, this is a lamp. There's a little, I've finagled it so I can actually reach it this time. There's a white cord with a light that goes up inside, but let me show you the crystal a bit more and talk about it first. So there's some natural golden healer in this as well, which is really cool. So this one, you're getting like 4 or 5 different crystals in one, plus a little druzy. Who doesn't love a little druzy action? So what's really cool about these is it's a very warm light. So like, don't count on like lighting a whole room with it. It's very like calming, like very gentle light. It definitely lights stuff up, you know, don't get me wrong, but don't count on lighting your room with it, okay? And expect to like be able to see in the dark or something like that. Like it will a little bit, of course, because it's light, but oh, this one still has some sticky on it too. I didn't notice that. So I don't know if it's okay. You can kind of see in the glare here. There's just a little bit of sticky there. That'll come. I get that off before I ship them, and I didn't realize that was still there. But this is why you always look over your crystals before you ship them, so it's okay. So what's really beautiful about these is that the way that they emit the energy that is within them is very warm, inviting. You know, you've got the agate, which is very grounding. You've got the clear quartz, which is the master healer. Some of these even have golden healer, so that amplifies the healing energy, bringing in the golden ray as well. You've got the calcite, which is a part of some of them, not all of them. But you've got this calcite that's all about heart healing. And when you put the light in there, it starts emitting this warmth, and and spreading that energy out further and further into your space. Like, it's already going to automatically do that, but then when you put the light in there, it activates it even more. And so it's really, really cool. But yeah, this one is gorgeous. I love all of the rainbows that are in there. And this is a little like cavern, so that's really fun. This is a darker agate part right there. The beautiful rainbows. Yeah. So I have 8. I think I have 8 of these left. And they are 50 each, 50. And so here, let me show you what it looks like with the light. Let me turn this one off. And this one. Just so we can see a little bit better. Ah, see? It's a very nice, warm light. This one's going to have some pink hues to it. I do have this in pink. I have one other pink. I have... Sorry, I'm just trying to look. One blue, and the rest are like natural. So some of them are natural black, some are a natural brown. One is kind of a natural light blue, which is really cool. Lights back on. There we go. So yeah, this beauty, it does come with the light that is included in the price. Just so it said, the receiver is responsible for shipping. And then this one too, there's some green in there. I'm not entirely sure if that has to do with the coloring process. Like, I don't see why it would, but there might just be some like other mineral in there that I just am unsure of. So yeah, this one, in case anyone is interested in this specific one, this is 50B, as in Bob, 50B, and that's what you'll type to claim it. There's that one. Let's do the black. This one is the black one. Natural. This one has not been colored. This is natural black agate with beautiful quartz. Oh, this one's got sticky on it too, so know that that will be removed before it comes to you if you do buy it. This one's got some really unique banding in it. There's some rainbows. Trying to get them to show up, but the way that the light reflects is a little difficult. This one's really pretty, and then as you can tell, they're about the size of my head, so they're pretty large. I've been giving these as away as gifts for family members for a couple of years now, and I'm like, okay, let's actually sell these. So yeah, there's some really, what is that? It might even be a little bit of not hematite, golden healer in this one too. It's kind of hard to tell. There's a little bit of like a yellowing happening. Sometimes it's hard to tell for me whether that's just iron or if it's golden healer, but regardless, beauty is here to light your path, light your room. This one's very grounding. The other one, they're all grounding, but sometimes there's just a different type of energy vibe that's coming off of them, and this one is very grounding. And so if you're wanting to amplify that grounding in your space, this would be a great one for you. And this one is 50C, C as in cat, 50C. And again, those stickies will be removed. before shipping. Ooh, this one, the other side's really cool on it. This one is a brown natural agate, not colored. This one I feel like has even more rainbow. Oh yeah, there's beautiful, gorgeous rainbow. Multiple rainbows. There's lots of golden healer in this one. Oh yeah, there's another rainbow. There's more in here too. It's just these ones are the ones that are showing up. This one's even bigger than the last one. And heavier. But again, with the natural agate, it's beautiful brown. As you can tell, it's even bigger. And is there anything else that's standing out? Yeah, this one, it just has a lot more rainbows and a lot of golden healer. So this one has got the grounding, of course, with it as well, but there's a lot more healing properties as well, and with the golden healer, with the quartz. Yes, and then this one, for anybody that wants, is 50A as an apple, 50 apple. Oh, A. You don't have to type apple. If you type apple, I know what you mean, but you don't need to. Alrighty. And this one is the one that's kind of like a grayish blue. This one's all natural as well. This one has not been colored. This one's really cool. This natural, like, peachy orange with the gray blue. It's really pretty. And then this one's got the natural, or not natural, well, I mean, yes, it's natural, but the calcite growth in this one as well. There's a rainbow. Oh, there's a lot of rainbows all throughout here, actually. And I just felt the sticky. Yeah, there's a little bit of sticky on that one. But yeah, so this one's really, really pretty too. I almost don't want to sell this one. This one is 50D as in dog, 50D as in dog to claim this one. So beautiful. Alright, let's see if I can get sticky off of this really quick. I mean, the other one's got sticky on it, so it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Okay, that's good enough for now, so I can show you. Oh, that made it annoying. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Alright, this one has a little bit of sticky on it too, but I'm just going to show it anyway. This one is very pink, and there's even some orange in there, which is really cool combo. So you can see full of it. Yeah, this one is really pinky orangey. And the stickies right here, that'll be off before I ship it. And lots of rainbows down here. Probably in other spots too. It's just kind of hard to get the right angle. Oh yeah, they're over here. There's lots of golden healer in this one, as well as the agate and the quartz. This one, I forgot to talk loud, sorry. This one is 50E as an elephant, 50E as an elephant. Alright. Put this back up here. Grabbing some more stuff to show while I was over there. Oh, I go to Zumba, and that's what this is from. We wear fun little headbands and stuff. And a couple of my awesome friends there provide us with some really cool headbands. Hello. Anyone is interested in Himalayan salt lamps, know that I can get a lot of those as well, in lots of very cool shapes and sizes and all kinds of ways. But I've got a really big guy right there. He is 47E, in case anybody wants to have like an idea. And, well, actually, I guess I should show you. Very heavy. Okay. This is just an example. It is bigger than my head. But there's a lot of different options for Himalayan salt lamps. And so if you're interested, know that I can get a lot of different kinds. But this one is 47E, 47E. And they come on these nice wooden stands. And it's actual wood. It's not like plastic wood. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Let me grab the others that I was going to show you. Here. Alright. Grab you. You. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Hang on, I'm just writing down the numbers. Where are we at? We're at like, let's do I. Okay. I'm going to show you some really beautiful butterflies. It's been a very long time since I've shown these. Okay. So, these are more agates, so we'll say that. But these are beautiful butterflies that come on nice and very, very sturdy metal stands. This is natural agate. Grew. It's like I woke up like this because it grew this way. Beautiful natural agate. And here's the back. Just, you can see it. There's screws, and these screws you would tighten or loosen in case you want to use the stand for something else. You can do that as well. But yeah, these are gorgeous. They're 28 each, so this one is 28 IA, 28 Igloo Apple, 28 IA for this beauty. And again, with the agate, you've got the grounding capabilities. With the butterfly, it's about transformation and springing into newness, and so this is inviting newness, it's inviting grounding, earthly connection in a different way. This is really going to amplify your space in a beautiful way. And then I've got one more natural. Hang on, where'd my stickies go here? And then I'll get to some colored ones. So I've got this one, it's black agate. Again, natural. There's even some like blue-gray in it, which is really cool. And then this is quartz here, so again you're getting that agate quartz combo with the Master Healer. Some rainbows, maybe? I don't know if I can get them to show up. And then here's the back. There's a druzy pocket in there. Some fruit. I don't know if it's showing up, but there's sparkle in there. Oh yeah, there's a beautiful rainbow. Woo, look at that. I might turn this one around so it can be in front. But yeah, these are gorgeous. These are 28 IB, 28 Igloo Bob, Igloo Bob, 28 IB. Alrighty. Next we've got some colored cuties. It's a very deep dark purple. Beautiful purple butterfly. And what the purple is now going to be bringing in is clarity, connection, purple ray healing, which is connecting into which archangel is oh my goodness, is it Raziel? I think it might be Archangel Raziel. Apologies if I messed that up. But these beauties are really amplifying the space. And this one really looks kind of like angel wings because of how like tall they are. So this one, for anyone that is interested, is 28 IC, 28 Igloo Cat. Igloo Cat. Ooh, the next one has got some druzy. Who doesn't love some beautiful sparkly druzy? Another beautiful purple. There's some druzy in there. There's a lot of druzy here. Bit of focus. I don't know if the sparkles are going to be showing up, but know that they are very sparkly. It's kind of hard to get that in the right light here. Super easy to see in person, but getting it on camera is another story. Oh, there's a sticky that I'll get off before I ship this. I didn't see that before. There's just a lot going on, guys. But yes, so this beauty is here to bless your space as well. This one is 28 ID, 28 Igloo Dog. Igloo Dog. And I have, oh wait, do I have one more in here? I guess I took them all out. No. Thought I might have had another one hiding, but no. I've got 5 of these right now. Well, technically 6, but that one's mine. I gotta keep some too, you know? We've got another beautiful colored beauty here. This one is a bluish teal. Love the agate banding on this one, the patterning. So beautiful. I wonder if there's, here we go. I was trying to get it without the ring reflection, ring light reflection. Yeah, that's what this one is. This one is so pretty. And it's very translucent, like you can see through that a bit. So if there's like a light behind it or something, it would be really cool. This one is 28 IE, 28 Igloo Elephant. Yeah, love it. Alright, let me put these back. Something that I notice about my lives is that I get a lot of comments afterward. Or messages, comments, etc. Which I'm happy for all of it. Like, as long as y'all are getting your crystals, like, that's what I care about. Whatever's aligned to be with you is not aligned to be with me anymore. And I want to honor that. Alrighty. How I do that? Alright. Yep. So one thing I would like to share is Brazil and Uruguay, as far as their amethyst goes at least. I don't know about their other stuff. But with amethyst, their prices are going way up. Like, I was at the warehouse the other day, or like a week or two ago, and I was telling a couple clients about this, because I've gotten lots of comments about how the pricing on, for example, this, like, that is as big as my head basically, is awesome. And I loved that because I like to have things that are, you know, affordable, and, you know, I'm not trying to, like, screw the pooch here or anything, you know. However, the prices on amethyst have gone up drastically, like double to triple of what it used to be, what I got, like, this beauty at, for example. And so just wanted to give some fair warning to that. Because I did get a couple of newer ones, because they had black amethyst, and I have a bunch of black amethyst waiting for me at the warehouse. I just haven't picked it up yet. You know, what were we doing? F, and then this one's sorry, I'm just trying to, like, write it down. Still haven't gotten that clipboard that I need. If I do this enough and I get annoyed enough at myself, I'll eventually remember. Oh, there we go. Okay, so black amethyst. Amethyst druzy with the black is really, really cool. So, and so sparkly. This piece is about that big, so you can have some size comparison. Absolutely gorgeous black amethyst with, is that hematite? Looks like it could be hematite, but I'm not going to promise it just in case. But yeah, absolutely beautiful. It's a thinner piece, which is nice because then you're paying for more of the amethyst and less of the concrete part that, like, keeps it together. But this beauty is now, like, let me show you what I mean. Because, and now granted it is black amethyst. Black amethyst does tend to be a little bit more, but still, like, in comparison, very different. This piece is only $47, and this was, like, from stock that or inventory that I got over a year ago. Okay, it's almost 5.5 pounds. Like, and there is a lot more concrete with it, but so, like, there's so much more amethyst, right? Like, this whole piece can almost fit all of it. This piece of black amethyst is 57, or 53, sorry, 53. 53, 53 IF. So Igloo Fairy. 53 Igloo Fairy. And that's just kind of the way it is, because the place that the main place that I source from, they are a family-owned business. They do their absolute best to have super affordable prices and things like that. And so, you know, they're doing what they can, but times are what they are, and things just happen to be going up. So, but anyway, it's luckily not like 5 times as much. But anyway, so I just wanted to give y'all a warning, because I was getting comments on how great my pricing was, and so I just wanted to let you know that I didn't just jack it up because I'm just following, you know, what I paid for it, basically. So, black amethyst. What do you want to say, black amethyst? Firstly, there's really nice little pine here, and then there's a couple other smaller ones, but this one right here is a nice little pine nodule. So I don't know if that's the appropriate word, but it's the one that wants to come through. So amethyst, anybody been getting way more spam calls lately? Like, anyway, amethyst, interesting timing. Clear it for me, please. I'm like, clear the spam for me, please. Thank you. Amethyst itself is amazing for clarity, for like it's you can think of it as like vacuuming up psychic debris and things that inundate your field, inundate your connection to your self-communication, to your guides, guardians, angelic, whatever kind of beautiful beings that you communicate with, you know, your highest self. It really helps to clean up those connections so that you have clarity, not only in your communication, but in your perceptions, which is really, really powerful and important. And so what the black is going to be bringing in is more grounding, firstly, but it's like a different kind of, well, not a different kind, it's an additional kind of clarity that's wanting to come through. It's like a it's telling me to say it's like a bullshit filter. Like, it's gonna amplify, or it can amplify your discernment. And so, like I was saying, this beauty here is 53 IF, 53 Igloo Fairy. And then I thought I had a fourth one, but I guess not. Here is another one. This one's a bit more unique, which I love personally. I love unique. And then this one, does it? I don't think so. I thought I saw some calcite on here, but I don't see it. Maybe it was a different piece that I'm thinking of. But this one's got this really cool like agate piece here, the banding, you know. This part right here is polished. There's a couple little pines in there, little nodules. This one has a sorry, I heard a like jiggle in my voice as I was moving, so it was kind of funny. This one has a bit of a like reclined regalness about it as well. So this one in particular is going to be amplifying how you see yourself and allowing you to upgrade your perspective of self is what's coming through, in addition to what the other one was bringing through. This one is 4747 IG, 47 Igloo Gorilla, 47 IG. Love it. Oh, and I realized, in case anyone did want this one, it's 47 DS, 47 dog snake. I just love the amethyst. There's beautiful rainbows in there. There's so many pines on this one. I love it. Love it. All right, let me put this one back. I've got another little guy right here that I'll go ahead and show. What was it? Igloo. This is from my previous stash, so it'll be a little bit more affordable. This one is a little smaller, but it's still decent size. I love amethyst that is like this blue grayish color. I just love it. And then this one does have some calcite on it as well. Quite a bit, actually. This one is 13 IH 13 Igloo Hat. This one's also saying it wants to help you top off your self-confidence. Hiccup for confirmation. And then also with the heart healing with the calcites. 13 IH Igloo Hat. Cool beans. I showed a couple of these either, I think it was the week before last, but I can't remember anymore. But I have some new ones too, so I'm going to show all of it. Beautiful black tourmaline. Who doesn't love some black tourmaline? Where are we at? So that was... And then you are... Okay. Sweet. Sorry, I'm just getting these ones ready. Ooh. Took off a little piece right there. Cool. Okay, great. So, black tourmaline. This one is a smaller chunk. Still decent size though, I mean, full palm, right? But this one is 22 BR 22 brown rice. I don't know why that's what popped in my head. I'm not hungry. I ate eggs before I came on here. But 22 BR, 22 brown rice, BR to claim. Black tourmaline is one of the absolute best grounders that we have. It's also a beautiful protection stone. It really just kicks things. Okay, why is that the phrase that's coming through? They said, black tourmaline says because it's funny. Okay. It's... Black tourmaline wants me to say that it really kicks things in the gonads. I'm like, why that phrasing? It's like, it's funny. And I was, okay. So you get a little bit of comedy from the black tourmaline. This is another piece. This one's bigger. As you can tell, it's like full hand right here. I love putting these like next to any electronics. I have these next to my Wi-Fi, my computer, laptop, phone, all that good stuff. I always am wearing black tourmaline as well. I've done some testing myself, and it does seem to work better than a lot of things. In regard to EMF, I am not the person to ask about like all the sciencey stuff with that, but I have looked into it a bit, and I've done some of my own testing, and it does work a lot better than anything else that I tested it against. So there's that. Not claiming anything, just saying that, you know, it worked better than anything else that I tried, which was quite a few different things. So anyway, the black tourmaline has told me that the way it kind of works with those frequencies is, so first and foremost, EMF, as I'm sure you probably know by now, isn't exactly the greatest for our body. The way that it functions is kind of the opposite way that our bodies want to work with it, I guess, is a way to phrase that. But basically, the black tourmaline absorbs it, alters the frequency, so it's a lot less harmful for our physical bodies. And so, again, I'm just sharing what I have received from black tourmaline and my own testing. So, this beauty here is 37BL. 37BL. Sorry, I just had a flashback. 37 Bob Long. If anybody has ever, well, if you're in Ohio, northeast side, you may have at one point listened to the radio station 88.9, and Bob Long is the weather guy. That channel just popped in my head. I haven't listened to that station in, oh my god, so many years. But anyway, 37BL. Bob Long. Oh man, I hope he's still doing it. I don't know. I haven't, like I said, I haven't listened in a long time. Alright, so I got two new pieces of black tourmaline too the other day. Here's one of them. It's a little bit of a fatter piece. It's fatter and a little flatter. Fatter and flatter. With some I'm not sure what that is. I'm not gonna lie. But it's sparkly. Sometimes mica likes to show up with black tourmaline, and it doesn't really look like mica, but it is sparkly, so yeah. There's that. This one is 35II, 35 double igloo. Igloo. So that's what this one is. And then, last but not least, of the big boys, at least, this one as well. It's a little bit of what I assume is iron on there, which is cool too, so you get that circulation that iron can provide. This one is 42IJ, 42 Igloo Jack. Igloo Jack, 42 Igloo Jack. Cool beans. No, I showed those last week. Oh yeah, I can show those. Oh yeah, and while we're on grounding and EMF protection, things like that. Oh, I forgot about these. First, it's been a minute since I showed these, so I'll go ahead and do. There's these. This is black tourmaline, but they are faceted spheres, which personally I like faceted spheres a lot because you don't have to worry about a sphere holder, and they're flat. They just don't. I mean, obviously, if you bump the table or something, they might roll, but on their own, they're gonna be able to stay flat. Spheres in general tend to be a little bit more, but then faceted does even more just because it's a bit more effort, of course. But look at how cool that is. Like, this is so pure black. That's not something that you often see with black tourmaline, so it's pretty cool. It does happen, obviously, but this one is 42BC, 42 Bobcat. And spheres are great for emitting frequencies in all directions. And so what's cool with the faceted is you've got all these different faces that are facing out in different directions. And so it's basically like energy just radiating out in the face, or from the face. which is really cool. So 42 BC 42 Bobcat. This one has it's a similar size. Actually, yeah, they're about the same size. This one seems to have some of the facets are smaller. Not all of them, of course, as I show you some that look bigger, but this one is 42BA, 42 Bat Apple, 42 Bat Apple. And then this one is not as just pure dark. This one's got a lot of the other things that you often find with tourmaline within. So if you like a little more of a speckled look, this one is 42 double B, 42 Bat Bat, 42 Bat Bat. Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. I should do that. Sorry, I just realized something that I didn't do. That I'm gonna do right now. Oops. Cool. Adding my people. Oh yeah. So we're talking about grounding, protection, EMF, things like that. I've also got some raw shungite chunkies. I like to call them chunky boys, just for funsies. So, let's go lowest to highest. Okay, so, this one's got a cool shape to it. Kind of makes me think of like a cat face or something. Kind of. Actually, I see cat dog, but like, you know, cat's face, cat dog from Cat. Anyway, these are really great to have next to your Wi-Fi routers and stuff as well. Next to you while you're sleeping, while you're working. They're just great protection. This one is 8.2 ounces, and it's $10, 10 EE, 10 elephant. That was the only. Yeah, okay. This one is 9.9 ounces, and is 11 EF, 11 Elephant Fairy. This one is 10.2 ounces, 11 Elephant Dog, 11 Elephant Dog. This one is 10.3 ounces. There's a really cool V in there. 11 EC, 11 Elephant Cat. And just so you know, raw shungite will leave a little bit of residue on your fingers. Like, okay, I've grabbed all of them multiple times, so it's a little worse than it would be for you, but. And then 10.5 ounces, 11 EA, 11 Elephant Apple. Alrighty. Coolio. Wipe my hands off with. something up here to actually like clean my hands. That would be a good idea. Noted. Okay. What was I gonna do? I have an idea. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna do that. Oh, okay. Not doing that right now, as it turns out. We'll do that another day, but that's okay. So, this is selenite, or satin spar technically. This is huge spheres, you can tell. This one is, it's about 4.5 inches in diameter, and it's 44R. 44R for rainbow. Again, spheres, they are emitting in all directions, and if you're going to have that in any crystal, I would personally recommend that being selenite or satin spar. Same energetic capacity, so. Okie dokie. Oh my gosh, excuse me. Hang on, I need some water. Some water. For funsies, oh my back. Trying to do healthy things for myself, like going for a walk this morning. Oh, it didn't hurt my back. But that's okay. It's bound to happen. Okay, so I've got a bunch of these. These are, it's hematite, right? Hematine, it's magnetic. It's like, yeah. Fun stuff. Especially if you have kids, they love this kind of thing. I will say, you know, if you have pets, obviously be careful. Don't want them getting a hold of this, but I've got a bunch. And so, actually, this would be cool, like, just to have as a magnet on your fridge, too. I'll say, like, even just holding it without it being close to anything that's magnetic, it feels like it's trying to pull me in a direction. That's really cool. I've never noticed that before. So, how many are there? Okay, so what we're gonna do is, if you would like any of these, you're going to claim 2 at a time, okay? That way you can, you know, magnetize them. Or you know what? Let's just do it single for simplicity's sake. Tell me how many of these you want. And so, how are we going to do that? Just say, because I have some others too. What do you... Oh, those are called... Okay. Yeah. Well, here, let me... Where's my pen? Where are we on IK? Okay. For these, you're going to tell me how many you would like. They are $1 each. Easy peasy. $1 each. Tell me how many you want. So if you want like 6 of them, you will say 6IK. The letters associated with these are IK. Igloo, koala. Okay, yeah, koala. Yeah, that's a K. I was like, wait, is it cute? No, it's K. So, igloo, koala, IK, and you'll say however many you want. So, like, 6IK, and then you'll get 6 of these. So, like that. Yeah. Okay, cool. I like it. And they're fun. They're super fun to play with. So there's that. There we go. How are you not closing? I literally just took you from the same bag. Okay. So there's one, but know that I have more magnets coming up. Okay. I also have, these are called zingers, apparently. And no, it's not the tasty cake type thing. It's these. They're super fun to play with. I've got these. And I've got a rainbow. So these ones are going to be 5. So what are we on? 5. They're strong. They're fun. Fun and strong. Yeah, screw it. Let's just do that. Alright, so if you want just these ones, the ones that are not rainbow, know that I don't have like the, I think I have more of these than I think I do. But these are 5 IL, so 5 igloo lemon, and these, the rainbows, which by the way I gave these to a bunch of the dudes in the family for Christmas. They were a hit. I was so surprised. I'm like I know they're fun, but you know, I don't know. They're the great like little fidget things. So these are just fun. I love these. These are gonna be 6 IM. 6 igloo Madonna. Again, I'm just I love my random words that I'm making affiliated with the letters. 5 or 6 igloo Madonna for the rainbows. No, be upright, please. Thank you. Great. Ooh. I was finally able to clean some of my space today, so it's really nice to be able to see the floor. No, you've got a bunch of stickies all over you, so I don't want to deal with that. Ooh, I haven't. Oh, I forgot about your existence. Of course, they're all the way in the back. So, who doesn't love a wind chime? Mind you, I don't know that these are going to make much noise. These first ones that I'm going to show you, at least. They might. I mean, I guess technically they would, but anyway, how do I open this? I'll show you. Guess I'll just do this. They bagged this so weird. sure they had reason. I just don't know what it is. I don't know. There we go. Oh, never mind. I can understand why. Immediately after opening it. So it doesn't get tangled. Makes sense. Great. So, let's let this. You want to watch it with me? Ooh. So they're just self-untangling. I love it. At least mostly. Okay, let's not retangle. Well, I shouldn't say tangle. So they're just kind of like wrapped around each other. How do I do this? Just gonna keep. There we go. Oh, nope. I tried to help too much. There we go. I haven't taken these out of the container, as you can tell. There we go. The bag is a more accurate word for that. Okay. Untangle, please. Again, I keep saying tangled. They're not tangled, they're just wrapped around each other. I don't know why, but I just got a flashback into a dream. You ever have a random flash and you're remembering parts of a dream that you had like years ago? That suddenly just happened, and now I'm curious as to why that happened while I'm holding these of all things. Like, what does this have to do with it, you know? Intriguing. Okay. Now what about you? Oh, we're almost there. What's out? Oh, you're that way. Okay, great. Almost there. Only one more. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So, wow, they really did that up too. Okay, so I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm just going to hold it from this part. So, got this beautiful clear quartz wind chime. So I will say it's not going to make a lot of noise, but there's a little bit, I guess. You know, kind of, sort of. Little clumps. But, okay. This beauty, and I have 2 of these. No, you are getting so many clear quartz, and this one in particular is really cool. It's got like a little inner child like combo thing. There's a special name for this, and I can't think of what it's called. I need to reread my clear quartz book. But these beauties all together with this beautiful wooden hangy part coming together to bless your beautiful space with their healing and their natural points. So these are going to be just radiating beautiful, masterful healing and clarity and protection, and they amplify anything that they're with. And so if you have these near any other crystals or near plants or intentions or anything like that, it's going to be a good time. So, what did I just end on? M. Okay, so these are going to be 33. I mean, for as many clear quartz points as you're getting out of that, that's a great price. 33 IN. 33 Igloo. It's an N. Why can't I think of N? I can only think of things that I probably shouldn't say. Igloo nickel. Like 5-cent nickel. Igloo nickel. 33 IN. And you'll get this one or the other one that I have. 33IN. Igloo nickel. And nickel kind of rhymes with the other word I was thinking of anyway. Okay. I gotta write that down. If I don't write it down, someone cleans it later, I'm going to completely forget. Okay. Actually, I'm gonna do that for the other ones too. Excuse me. All right. Just grab a big container of quartz points. Oh wait. I didn't write. Okay. Oh wait. Never mind. I can just grab the other bag. Huge bag. So let's just do it over here. What does that mean? Sorry, I gotta do some math real quick. Okay, 2.2. Oh. $11. So, calculator. Am I doing that right? Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, I put them here. Okay. You know what? I'll do a couple, I guess, because I already said I was going to do it. I need to weigh it out as I'm doing it. Hello. Hope you're having an awesome day. Go away. Okay. We're going to weigh it out. gonna go with these two because I don't want to misquote you guys. I need to go through those individually. I've got some quartz points. Let me write down what was that? IO. No, I don't want to do that. 9. I'm going to skip O. Okay. So, this beautiful. Where can I put you? There. It's beautiful quartz point. Some striations there on the side, some inclusions. This is a beautiful palm piece here. It's a natural point. It's raw, natural, was not shaped or formed or anything. Some really pretty clarity in there. So this one, for anyone interested, is 9IP. 9 Igloo Party. Igloo Party. And again, clear quartz is a beautiful master healer stone. It's an amplifier. And so, like, if I were to tell someone a few basic crystals to start with, selenite and clear quartz would be the two that I recommend to start off with. Amethyst and rose quartz can also be great. Apophyllite is another great one to start with. But yeah, 9IP Igloo Party. And then this, I've got another beauty. This one's a little bit bigger. This one's got some really, this one's really powerful actually. I mean they all feel powerful, but sometimes they just feel a little extra powerful. This one's got some really beautiful vibes to it. There might be rainbows. I thought I saw one, but I'm not sure I'll be able to get it up on the screen. This one is 11 IQ, 11 Igloo Quill. Great. Last week I showed a bunch, it's already been a week since that, it's crazy. I showed a bunch of, they're called worry stones, I'm calling them calming stones, because that feels way better. And they're great little, like, fidgets. I can show. These are going to be some agate geodes. Super sparkly. Agate with the quartz again. It seems to be a theme today. Beautiful druzy geode in there. This one is 23 DV. 23 dog. V. valet. I don't know. Dog valet. Valley. Dog valley. There we go. I would love to live in a dog valley with so many dogs. Yes, please. 23 DV to claim. 23 DV, Dog Valley. Here's another one. This one goes a bit deeper in there. Stronger points. This one's got, yeah, there's quite a bit of hematite in there as well. And golden healer. So, oh yeah, there's a sticky that'll come off before I ship it, so don't worry. Beautiful. 21 DW. 21 DW. Dog Willow. Dog Willow. Ooh, there's rainbows. Rainbows right there. Love me some rainbows. Can I? Oh, I don't know that you can come that far. Do I need to move more? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Let's see, can I move you that far? Good enough for me. Okay. Move my chair a little bit. Great. Okay. What did I do? Okay. I'm going to do some polished tops. Actually, that one's going to sit there with a cleaning solution on it a little bit. Okay. Apparently I didn't take that off either. Okay. Anyway, I'm just going to show this one because it's ready. We're going to do some polished tops. So, get the best of both worlds, in my personal opinion. You've got the polished point. You get to, you know, have the directional flow. It's really awesome. And then the raw on the sides. Best of both worlds, in my personal opinion. So, and this is from Brazil. It's red jasper. Red jasper is really great for your root and sacral chakras. Great for grounding. Great for creation. Working through your intimacy stuff. Into me I see as well, just noting that. There's some really cool sparkle right there, which is not something that you typically get with that, so it's pretty cool. And then whoever gets this one, this here is really important. This white line here. Something ancestral, it feels like, that you'll be working through with this, which, if I've learned anything in my own healing stuff, is that there's a lot of ancestral stuff that we can work through. But it's okay. It's great. It's all great. It's all awesome. So this piece is 23J. 23J. And there's... what is that? I don't know. I can't tell. But you're getting... it looks like mica or something. Right there. It's sparkly. I don't know if it'll sparkle on camera, but Oh, there it goes. A little bit. It sparkles way more than that in person, but yeah, like the whole thing is sparkly. That's so weird. I'm not sure what that is, but this one is 23J to claim. 23J as in joy. 23J. And that's what your sapral's gonna feel after you work with with the red jasper. Help you work through whatever it is you gotta work through with that. Also including the organs of those spaces, just so you know too. I have another one that's red jasper, but it's got stickies on it. So if you want this, but 23 is a little out of your budget, the other one is 18. It's a little smaller. But they're sticky all over it, so I won't show it right now. But just let me know if you want to claim that. Just do 18J, and I'll write it down so I know. But, okay. Next, we've got some beautiful pink amethyst, which I learned isn't technically amethyst, but rather quartz, and amethyst is quartz, so I'm not sure why it matters, but whatever. Mind you, it doesn't show up super well on camera, but literally this entire thing is just pure sparkles. Like, just those itty bitty little sparkles everywhere. Oh, you can get a little bit of it there, but the entire raw, it shows up a little bit more for me on the raw side, but the entire thing is pure sparkles, even the bottom. Like I said, it's probably not showing up very well on camera, but pink amethyst is pure compassion and love, like self-love, universal love, but it's really, really powerful with compassion. And so if you struggle with giving yourself especially compassion, pink amethyst is your friend. This is 26P, 26 pineapple, P for pineapple, 26P. And then the next one is a little bit bigger. It's also pink amethyst. And again, the sparkles are just crazy. I love the little caves in here. Some of the sparkles are showing up on this one. Oh yeah, look at that. That's nice. And with this being quartz, I would like to think that this is like the yellow is golden healer. It could also be iron, but could also be golden healer. And so combining the compassion of pink amethyst with the healing of golden healer is just so powerful, so heart healing, body healing, all over healing. This one is 33A. 33A for apple. Next, I've got some beautiful blue calcite. All calcites are great for heart healing. And then you bring in the blue, so it's going to be helping to amplify your throat chakra healing. What was that? Oh, I forgot I was going to show you guys. I'm sorry. I'll show you next. There will be a small interruption after I show the blue calcite with some amethyst hearts. That literally just fell, so I would remember to show them. So, blue calcite. I love this because it just looks like the beach. And what's cool too is like it's raw on the sides, but it's really smooth still, so it's very like matte kind of feeling. And then there's just some really cool weird stuff with it, right? feels like the ocean floor or something. So it's going to help with your, or it can help with your expression, your clarity of voice, connecting in with the waters, which is your emotions, can represent your emotions, I should say. This one is 22H, 22 habit, because you're going to get in the habit of speaking up for yourself with love and clarity and balance. 22H, H for habit. Alright, so there's that one. I've got 2 more of those. This one has got a lot more variety with the color. That's cool. "25A. 25A is an apple. And this one has some crazy caves to explore. Just look at all that. Is that a portal? Yeah, this is a portal too, and it's sparkly in here. Sparkles! But portals are really powerful, especially for your throat chakra. I mean in general, but especially for your throat chakra. This one is 25A. A is an apple. Alright. This is the last of the blue calcite pull tops that I have. This one's a lot more calming. I love how blue it is on the side and how it's like super, super light and then it gets darker as you turn. Like, I love that. That's really cool. It's almost translucent kind of there. This one feels like a mountain cliff. I don't know about you, but I see a face here. Someone has like an ancestor or like an elemental or like some sort of sea creature that's important for you to connect with if you feel guided to excuse me, bring this lovely crystal into your life. This one is 33C, 33 cat. Yeah, I can't get over it. Like, there's the eyes, the nose, it comes down. It almost kind of looks like octopus down here or something. I don't know. I'm just going off of what I'm seeing. Or maybe a very long beard. This one, again, is 33C, 33 cat. C for cat. Okay, the amethyst interruption. Oh no. There are 4 beautiful little amethyst hearts that want to be shown. This one literally jumped off of the stack, so I would show it. If I can get the dog hair, that'd be great. There we go. That is cute, just a cute little guy. Ooh, excuse me. Cute little guy. This one is 9AS. 9 apple snake. And they all look a little different, so it's really cool. This one is citrine kind of amethyst. Ooh, the crystals on there are so cool looking. Like, as they're jetting out from the orange, they're a little purple, so it's just it's a really cool color combo. This one is 12AT, 12 apple tree, 12AT apple tree. This one's got purple, but it's a little, no, mainly purple. Yeah. beautiful little amethyst heart, so you can see size. This is 14 AU, 14 Apple Umbrella. Is that actually supposed to be there? I don't know, I can't. Well, it might be. I saw a little, like, where is it? Red-orange piece right there, so I was just trying to figure out if that was supposed to be there or not. But I can't move it, so there's that. And last but not least, this beauty. Biggest one. Also flattest. Well, basically flattest one. This one is 16 AV, 16 Apple Video. Apple Video. Super pretty. Stop falling. Okay, going back to pull tops. Got an Amazonite pull top. This was from Brazil. Amazonite is such a beautiful throat and heart healer. Really bringing in that heart and throat connection. And again, it's this pull top, so you've got the directional flow of the point, which is not a perfect point, just letting you know. Near perfect, but how it is how I got it, so just let you know. It's not super perfect on top. And then the sides are the raw, and it's all sparkly and shiny. Lots of different, ooh yeah, look at that sheen. So cool. Know too that all of the crystals that come from me are coming, or the crystals come with a meditation activation, and you know, you can utilize that to your heart's content. But there's so much sparkly in here. I just always like to make sure I say it during the live, just in case. One is 27 IS, 27 Igloo Snake, and oh look at all this shimmery, oh I love that so much, it's so pretty. Yeah, Amazonite is really, really beautiful throat heart connection. Whoever gets this, I'm like seeing you setting it here as you're like lying down, or maybe reclining back a little bit for meditation. Ooh, sorry, I bumped it with my toe. 27 IS, 27 Igloo Snake. Got some zebra jasper. Some really cool intricacies there. I should put the stickers in. Well, actually, I have them on the top, so I realize that I've already marked them. But as far as showing you what they look like, luckily my stickers are a lot easier to take off. Yeah. Oh, and this is red zebra jasper, by the way. there are different. It's this really cool like texturing here. This one is 18Z18Z for zebra. I have the Zumba song stuck in my head. Ironically, Z for Zumba. Z for Zumba. It just sort of fell over a little bit, but it's okay. Got a serpentine pull top. Every time I pull this out, I swear it's green calcite, but no, it's serpentine. 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 It's been coming through a big time for myself during a lot of shedding of layers and healing, like deep, massive heart healing. Serpentine is really coming in strong. So for anyone that's doing really deep shadow work or unraveling of the stuff that keeps you from loving yourself, loving life, acting in love, you know, all of that. Yeah, this is really, really powerful for that. Beautiful babe. This one is 18A, 18A as an apple. Oh, hey, Karen. Oh, yeah, I will happily add that to your order. So 27IS. Oh, yeah, the Anzonite. Oh, yeah. Let me go pop this over in your box. Be right back. Well, that was great timing. Yeah, thank you, Karen. Consider it added to your order. Let's see. I've got some really cool black onyx as well. So, I'm going to start with the small one. And these ones are so cool. Like, when I had a hard time picking which ones to get because they all looked so cool. But black onyx is just so unique. There's so many different colors. There is one of these that I kept for myself. I don't see it, so excuse me. It's a smaller guy, but the colors on it were nuts. This one is 14A, 14 apple. Black onyx is great for you're gonna find it common that colors like black and red and browns and greens, deeper things like that, tend to be grounding related. So there is that, but grounding and protection. But what does onyx want me to say? We go somewhere. No, okay, it wants me to go there and then okay. Because I feel like I said this earlier about something else, and so I was like, is there something else you would like me to say? And they're like, just start talking and then we'll go a different direction. Okay. So what black onyx is wanting me to tell you is it helps, or it can help, with seeing through deception. Bringing in discernment, bringing discernment into deception. And yes, this is a practiced skill. This is something that you also want to practice. But what happens with the black onyx and why it's wanting to come through in this way, at least as I'm holding this pull top, which polished top, is deception wears many faces. And sometimes it's intentional, sometimes it's not. And sometimes it's also in that denial space, that space that is really difficult to kind of allow yourself to see because you might not necessarily be ready for it, you know? And so the black onyx is bringing in that grounding, that safety that helps you to feel like you can do it. You can work through whatever it is that is making you feel like it's unsafe to process and do the work that you need to do. So this one is 19C, 19C for cat. And then got one big boy. Oh yeah, this one is so freaking cool. I love them all, of course, but you know, there's some that are even more unique. And so this one's bringing the same thing, but it's bringing a lot more directional capacity into what I was saying just a moment ago. This one is a 42A. 42A for apple. But yeah, so like it's really bringing in that. Hang on, I want to take this off so you can really get the dynamic of that. There we go. (42A) for apple. Because there's so much polished top to this one, it's really anchoring into that clarity, the safety and grounding, and really directing that. And so what would be great, what I'm seeing someone doing, is sitting with this in their lap as they're meditating. And what's really cool that I'm seeing here, so you can see this here, it kind of reminds me of Kababa Jasper a little bit, but with this, it's very like the circles, it's all cellular activation and remembrance. So this is telling, I'm hearing to mention that safety goes a lot deeper than we might realize. It's so deep, in fact, that it goes into the cellular structure, into your DNA and different things like that. And so it can be really important to go beneath the mountain, so to speak, go into your depths to clear out the stuff, the old stuff that probably isn't even from this lifetime, to clear that out so that you can it's like getting beyond the old stuff that is just really not serving you anymore, so that you can do bigger and better things. That's really what is coming through here a lot. And so this one, as I said, 42A, 42 apple for this black onyx beauty. Okay, got some beautiful green aventurine. Green aventurine is all about abundance and luck and prosperity, heart healing, healing the parts of your heart that make it hard for you to feel like you're worthy. Again, you've got the polished top with the raw. It's really beautiful. This one is really excavating into your heart with authentic, highest vibrational love, heart healing. This one is 17E, 17E as an elephant. Let's take this off. Okay. This one's a little bit darker and it's got a bit more of the brown in it. amplifying abundance and feeling worthy of that abundance. And eventually recognizing that questioning your worthiness is just an illusion, it's a lie. Because we're innately worthy, we're innately enough, and there's nothing you can do or say that would change that. It's just up to you how you want to receive that. This one is 19D, 19D as in dog. There we go. And this one. This one's quite a bit bigger. Oh yeah. And it's got some really powerful codes here. Like, this is really important for whoever gets this one. There's even some texture with it. Even though this is polished, there's still texture here. And this is glittering, which I wonder if pyrite has the ability to grow with this, because I don't know that it is, but it would be really cool. But anyway, there's definitely extra goodies with this one, and just I love the emeraldness of this. I don't typically see too much green aventurine that's quite this dark. Like, of course it's possible, I'm just saying, usually when I'm seeing green aventurine, it's a lighter color. Like, I've got a bunch of tumbles over here. Like, for example, that's a lot of typically what I'll see, and you can tell, like, it's a pretty big difference with that. So. Also, if anybody wants tumbles, if anyone wants tumbles, I can make you a personalized grid as well, based on what you're wanting to work through, things like that. I want to do that on a bigger scale. I just haven't done it yet. There's so many things to do. This one, for anyone that's interested, is a 47G. 47G as in giddy, as in you're giddy for joy. Giddy for your abundance. Yeah. Grateful for your abundance. Ooh, there you go. 47G. G is in grateful. Alrighty. This is lepidolite. Yeah. The whole thing is super sparkly. I don't know if the camera's picking that up, but the whole thing is sparkly. Lepidolite is, again, with the beautiful heart healing, really bringing that in here. But they all go about it in their own unique ways, so don't think it's all the same type of heart healing. There's even a little bit of, is that quartz? I think it looks like quartz right there. So you've got the amplification if that's the case. But how lepidolite is wanting to come in to work with your heart is more in a, like how I'm seeing it is it's wanting to come in through like the valves more. It's like bringing in some clarity for the valves. What do you mean by that, lepidolite? Like, I'm just seeing it energetically flushing out the valves of the heart, the connection points. I think a part of it, it feels like it's like that doesn't get focused on a lot when it comes to certain things. Like, generally speaking, when we're talking about heart healing, we're thinking more of the chambers, you know, things like that. But this is wanting to come in for the valves, which is really cool. Like, it's highlighting how there's all these like little caves and almost like entry points, so to speak. And so that's how it's kind of connecting in ways. So this beautiful lepidolite is 35L. 35L for lepidolite. Plus the purple is bringing in that clarity. Clarity, what's the word I want? The purple ray. There we go. I was like, what's the word I want? Oh, ow, my shoulder. Okay. This off. This is going to be a beautiful rhodonite. Again with the heart healing. But again, a different angle of it. Because there's so many ways to work with the heart and anything. There's so many ways to work with all of it, right? And this one is more higher heart related. So the higher heart chakra. Look at all that sheen and shimmer. I love it. So rhodonite is coming in to connect with the higher heart. And it's not just specifically the higher heart, because it's connecting the higher heart with the like main heart. But the higher heart is a little bit more off to the side and up a little bit further. And so this is really connecting in with that space. Just told me to like hold it up like this. Someone's already getting some heart healing from it. But it's really wanting to expand your higher heart in ways that serve your, of course, authentic, highest, and best good, but that of, like, I'm seeing this helping someone with their work so that they can come from their higher heart in a more authentic way. So if anybody is connecting with this, this is 49R. 49R for rhodonite. Holding all these pull tops got me processing stuff. Oh, of course, as soon as I pick up the moonstone. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Moonstone. Moonstone is all about them emotions. If you are working on your emotional processing, or if you experience difficulty processing your emotions, Moonstone can definitely help with that. It said if you allow it to. And I'm trying to get, there's some really beautiful sheen on here, but oh, there it is. There it is. Oh yeah, that sheen from the Moonstone. Absolutely love it. This one is 37F. 37F. F as in... I can only think of words that I don't want to use. Fire. 37F. F as in fire. Put a fire in your emotional processing. A gentle fire. But yeah, because the Moonstone is so gentle. Fire isn't really a good representation of the Moonstone, so it was just the first word I could think of. 37F as in fire. Or flash. Flash, yeah, we could do that. Flash. 37F as in flash. There we go. This is very flashy. Oh yeah, for a second I was like, what is that? And wow, do I feel silly. This was hiding when I was showing the geodes earlier, so I'll go ahead and show it real quick. 22 DU. I was like, what? And that's sticky, that will be off. 22 DU. Dog umbrella. 22. There's a lot of hematite in there. All those spots, it's hematite. What's the pink? I'm not sure. Could just be the banding of the agate. There's some very interesting banding there. Hello, hello. I saw more people join. Hope you're having a great day. Oh, I didn't put a thingy on this. Okay. I had to write it super tiny. So we've got a beautiful African turquoise polished top. And I will say the sides aren't as rough. Like you can see polish was all around, but it's not, and it's smooth, but it's not like the polished top smooth, if that makes sense. It feels so interesting. Like it's I don't know how to describe it. It's very smooth, but also like a bumpy smooth. It has such a cool texture to it. So this is African turquoise. This is a really different kind of like earthly Mama Gaia connection that I'm feeling with this one. It's very heart, but it's very rooted and grounded. It feels very Earth Star chakra related. This beauty, I will say African turquoise does tend to be a little bit more, but turquoise in general. This one is 33 AB, 33 apple banana. Here. There's that. Got some lemon calcite up next. Love me some lemon calcite. This is just pure joy in such a cute little, like, it's not pointy whole top. It's very like, it's a very calm point. And so that's gonna radiate through the joy that you experience. It won't hit you hard. Like, I don't know about you, but I found that I was so, like, trauma work and shadow work and stuff, right? I was so used to feeling like crap that it was really hard for me to allow joy and like these nicer to feel emotions and belief systems and things like that. And so that's a part of what this lemon calcite is coming in to assist you with. Okay guys, it doesn't need to be that bright. It's a little too bright. There we go. There we go. So this lemon calcite is 34L, 34L as in lemon. Joy, abundance, passion. Sorry, I just had something pop in my head, like more passion, more footwork, whatever that thing is. I can't think of what it is, but more passion, more passion. That's what this is going. 34L as in lemon. Alright. Going back to the love and the heart chakra with this beautiful rose quartz. Rose quartz, look at it. And I have a, personally, I'm not sure if it's just like iron inclusions or if it's golden healer. Could be either. This is from Brazil. So rose quartz is of course all about the heart healing, the universal love and compassion, unconditional love. This is for someone who's really working on loving themselves and loving other, bringing forgiveness in. And when I say forgiveness, I don't mean the forgive and forget bullshit that's fed to a lot of us, right? Because that's not it. That's not going to help anybody except the perpetrator, right? So forgiveness is for you. It has absolutely nothing to do with the other person. Because generally speaking, when we are in that space of anger, different things to that effect, we're drinking the poison and hoping that the other person feels bad about it. But ultimately, most of the time they couldn't give a shit. Like, they might, but at the same time, if they cared enough, they wouldn't be doing the thing that hurt you anyway. So this is about bringing in that self-forgiveness. Of course, it can extend outward, but it's more important that you do the self-forgiveness. And something that I found for myself that I needed to is forgiving myself for, okay, just, how do I say this in a way that isn't going to be super triggering? It's like, you know what, I'm just going to say it. I found that while, yes, there were many things that contributed to why I was doing the hurtful things, hurtful to myself things, you know, there's a lot that made it so I did those things. But at the same time, I continued to do those things that were self-damaging and destructive and whatnot. And so a part of it was my own doing, in a way, okay? So I'm just talking about myself here. You can resonate or not. It's up to you. But for me, I needed to forgive myself for, in ways, putting myself in the situations that led to a lot of the bullshit that I experienced. So, this beautiful rose quartz point is 25R. 25R for rose. And know as well that I haven't priced it yet, so know that, but I have a bunch of raw chunks. Like, I have some really, really big rose quartz chunks, and then I have some really small, well, not really small, but like smaller, you know, for example. Look at all that rose quartz. So if you are wanting any of these chunks, I'll say, let's do, it's hard because some of them are bigger, like this one here is pretty big, and then we've got some really small ones in there. So let's do this. If you want a smaller little chunky, do it for $2. So just 2R, and if you want more than one, just say that in the comment. But if you want some of the bigger ones, we'll do 5R. 2R or 5R. If anybody wants any of these chunkies, bigger or smaller. And I'll write it down so I don't forget. 2R, 5R. What was it? Oh yeah, more polish shells. Okay, let's do 7. Alright, so we've got a beautiful fluorite polished top. There's blue in it. Ugh, I love when there's blue fluorite in it. I almost don't want to sell it because there's blue in it. But I love fluorite so much. Fluorite's overall message, look at the rainbow! Oh my goodness. Sorry, I haven't looked at these in a very long time. Oh my gosh. And I don't know that I saw that before because that's a new one for me. And there's even blue up here. Oh, guys, I don't know if I want to sell it now. So this beautiful rainbow fluorite fluorite has this beautiful message, and I say it like every time, so sorry if I'm repeating myself, but it's also great for you to hear this again and again and again. Fluorite, it's a beauty. All of these colors, all of these rainbows, all these inclusions, you know, everything that you see that isn't just a clear, like clear quartz crystal. All of fluorite's inclusions and colors come from quote unquote imperfections. And I was getting some messages from fluorite a while ago asking me, so, oh my god, there's another huge rainbow right there. Oh, okay, I don't know, guys. I don't know if I want to sell this one anymore. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, okay. Calm down. So, fluorite says, you love, literally as I'm about to like leave my body because I'm just so happy about this fluorite. You love these colors, these rainbows, all these cool things that are happening inside, right? That are quote unquote imperfections. Well, then why don't you love your own imperfections just as much, if not more? And I was like, I hear you. You know, because our quote unquote imperfections, you know, really do make us unique. And just, I mean, we're already unique, but you know what I mean? I don't know. So, anyway, man, I don't want to sell this one anymore. But if it's not meant to be here, then it's not meant to be here. This one is 37IT. 37 igloo igloo train. I'm just coming up with words that go with the letters, guys. I don't know. 37 igloo train. Also, don't like feel bad if you really want it, get it, please. But if nobody gets it after this live, this one's, I don't know that I'm going to show it again. So if you want it, definitely grab her, because, oh my goodness. 37 IT. 37 igloo train. Whew. You, my dear. My goodness. Alright, let's do this one. Oh, wait, I wonder. Are you UV reactive? I don't know. Not really. Sometimes fluorite's UV reactive, so I was curious. Fine. Okay, this one's gonna have some stickies on it, but it's okay. So hello, I hope you're having a great day. There's been more people that have been joining, so I just want to say hi. Hope you're enjoying your Friday. There's another fluorite with rainbows and blue. This one's got a lot more green in it though. I wonder if the rainbows, oh yeah, you can see there's the rainbow right there on the tip right there. Oh, and there's so much blue here. Oh my goodness. Oh, this one, oh, this one's got a beautiful teal in it. This one's really powerful too. I feel my heart being activated a lot as I'm holding it. And this is in my right hand too. It's not even my receiving hand. So, you know, it's working. Oh, and there's some pretty purple down here. Oh my goodness. And these are Brazil, by the way, from Brazil. This one has got some crazy rainbows in it too. Oh my goodness. There's rainbows here, here, oop, here, my finger gets stuck. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed. This one is a little bit bigger as well. Here's your, focusing on the beautiful point. Oh my gosh. Okay, this one is 42 IU, 42 Igloo Umbrella. Oh my god, look at the rainbows! Ah! It is, oh my god! It just feels so good. My heart feels so good with this. Oh my gosh. And is anybody else feeling these rainbows? Like, I know you can see them, but are you feeling them? Can you feel it, Mr. Krabs? Sorry, I had to. But, oh my goodness. This is insane. I didn't even see this when I bought these, guys. Like, this is as new to me as it is to you, so that's part of why I'm so excited. I didn't even know. I didn't even know. I just was guided to grab them, so I did. Oh my goodness. Okay. 42 IU, 42 Igloo Umbrella to claim this Rainbow Beautilicious Fluorite as yours. Oh my goodness. That's just loaded with rainbows. Okay, my arm's getting tired. 42 IU. Wow. I wonder what the next Fluorite's gonna unveil. These do I have? Oh, I have two more. Okay. And then you are... Great. Okay. This one is very green fluorite. There's some blue there. Ooh. Beautiful rainbow in the side there. That's cool. I love it when it like shines through the raw. You don't quite expect that. Like I had those labradorites. Yeah, I have some of these labradorites over here. Like the this one? What does it pronounce? Yeah. Like, so just for example, like, you know, beautiful. You expect, well, not expect, but you kind of expect the labradorite to have the flash there. But you don't expect the back raw to have that much flash. Like, so I just love it when they blow your expectations just out of the water. Oh, hey, Dumplan. My sister, y'all. But, yeah, this is a beautiful fluorite. Very green and blue. Very heart healing. And fluorite's really amazing for that higher consciousness connection, you know, the divine knowledge, which you definitely want in a point, because you can direct that flow wherever it is that you want it to go. Oh, that's a cute doggy little GIF picture emoji thing. So, yeah. Oh, did I? Oh, yeah, there's a little rainbow. Little guy right there. Look at that little rainbow. Yeah, this one is also super gorgeous. There's smaller rainbows, but they happen. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yes, this beauty is a little bit heftier for sure. There's, what is that? Oh, there's another rainbow. I don't know if I can, there it is. Another little rainbow. This one's got like secret hidden rainbows. Love it. This one is 43 Ivy, 43 Igloo, Velvet. Igloo Velvet. 43 Igloo Velvet with the beautiful rainbow. And last but not least, with the beautiful Fluorite full tops. It's the biggest one. Ooh, a unicorn! That's farting rainbows. I love it. I love the rainbow hair too. Love the blue. Shocker, right? But I love blue. Oh, this side. The sheen and shimmer. Oh my god, we have some more beautiful rainbows. Ugh. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm a millennial, so in case you couldn't tell by Ermagerd. Yeah. Oh wow. The rainbows are insane on this beauty. And then, is that purple? Yeah, that's purple right there. Oh my gosh. These rainbows are insane. This one is 50 IW 50 IW. I for Igloo, W for Willow. Oh, my arm's getting tired. Igloo, Willow. 50 IG, or I, what's that IG? IW. Oh my goodness. This is, by the way, with all of this blue, it's really going to be connecting into your throat chakra in some really beautiful ways, and bringing in the rainbow into not only your heart but the throat chakra. And it's got that higher consciousness perspective as well. This side is just insane with how the blue and green is interacting, and then I don't know that I don't think it is, but it feels like quartz. It feels like it's amplified. It's like amplifying itself. But this one, again, is 50 IW. My arm. Wow, the rainbow. I didn't expect that with the rainbows. I'm just so blown away. Now I'm like, I don't know which one I want to keep because they're all amazing. Alrighty, guys. Oh, that's not true. I was gonna say this last with full tops, but not entirely true. Of course. Dried out. No. If I can get this off. Sticky, guys. The sticky is annoying. If I could at least get the obvious parts of it off, that'd be fine. Ooh, little kitty eating a donut. Just talking about what's showing up in the comments from my sister. Thank you. I love all the little cute guys. So, anywho, I hope y'all are having a great Friday and are going to do something fun over the weekend. I know I am. Okay. It's good enough. There's a little bit of the sticky there, but you can still see what's going on. So this is beautiful amethyst, whole top. Love the shimmer and shine. For a second I thought I saw a rainbow. Wouldn't be surprised. But at this point, with all those fluorite rainbows, it's going to be hard to top. Look at this beautiful amethyst point. This is something that would be really, really awesome to have on your desk, or you know, near a place where you need to do a lot of thinking. Oh, excuse me. It's making me burp, sorry. Because the clarity that gets to come through with amethyst is just everything and more that you're going to be wanting when working with your mental body, with your brain, etc. This one is 52, because it's definitely a big chunk there. 52 IR, 52 Igloo Rainbow, 52 Igloo Rainbow. Yeah. Alrighty. So technically there's one more, but no, okay, I'm not doing that right now. So we're not going to worry about that last one. Oh, there's literally two right next to me on the side here. I was wrong. Literally, right here. Did I didn't, what? I have no idea how much I paid for it. Okay. We're not going to worry about the rhyolite because I don't know what to charge. I didn't put the sticky on it. This is a beautiful, super dark amethyst. Chevron amethyst. Dream amethyst with quartz. There's even some pinky right there. Yeah, this one is super dark, super gemmy. I mean, just look at how dark it is. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is Uruguayan, or is this Brazilian? It doesn't. I have removed the sticker, so I don't remember, but it's one of those two. This one is oh, I didn't write it down. Hang on. This is 2727IX. 27 Igloo Xylophone. And it really is as dark as it seems on screen. It's not like the trick of the light or anything. Cool. I'll figure out that rhyolite, you know, at some point. So, personally, I'm more of a natural citrine type of girly, but who am I to judge? And the color is actually really pretty on some heat-treated amethyst that is sold as citrine. And so I will always be transparent as long as I'm aware of you know, what it is. Alright, so this is heat-treated amethyst, sold as citrine. But look at how freaking It makes me think of burnt coffee. Like, oh, there's rainbows. I don't know if you saw it or not. There's a rainbow right in this area. But anyway, this is, you can see all the beautiful layers with the quartz bottom. This is hardly any of the matrix stone. It's mostly all quartz and citrine. Well, heat treated amethyst ultimately. So the thing is, though, with heat treated amethyst, it's generally a bit more affordable. And so if you actually do like the vibes and whatnot that come from the heat treated amethyst, or just the look of it, because it is really pretty, like, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to hold it against it that you know, it's not heated by the earth. But yeah, so if anybody wants this beauty, which, by the way, like, for size comparison, this is a really big piece. It's only 18 IY, 18 Igloo Yellow. Alright, and I have a lot of smaller pieces too, in case you're curious. I have a lot. Part of me just kind of wants to take a little hammer to this part, but it's not going anywhere. Oh, they're called citrine drusies. Alright, the next one is a hunkier one. Beautiful. It's a bit more of the matrix under there. Got lots of layers. You can see all of the really pretty layers here of the lighter citrine. And like the burnt coffee. Look, this makes me think of like mountain ranges. So this one is a 26, and I mean, still huge, 26 IZ, 26 Igloo Zebra. I'm going to be starting with the J letters now. This one is a little bit of a lighter color, not quite as dark. The browns, more of an orangey. There's a lot of the lighter in there. And you can see some really cool layering here, especially that darker layer. This is really cool. Oh, there's a little cave right there. This part right here is really pretty. Super bright orange. Yeah, this one, again, a really big piece in comparison with my head. 23JA. 23, what are we going to use for J? Jam, like jelly jam. I love jelly. Jump. I feel like there's a better word that wants to come through. Nah, too serious. Sorry, for whatever reason, thinking on screen is hard. J. Well, I keep thinking of my sister too, so that doesn't help. J. you know, we'll go with jam. Because we're jamming out to crystals. J.A. Jam Apple 23 J.A. Jam Apple. One is a smidge smaller, it's still big. Oh, part of me wants to say jet now for J, because like the crystal jet. Here is another piece. This one is a really pretty color too. And again, quite large. This one is 19 JB 19. Well, now I don't want to say it because I thought of an airline and I don't want to quote an airline. 23 JB, J as in jam, B as in blue. Jam blue. 19 jam blue. Jam blue. And there's, oh, I didn't show the layers. Really pretty layers. And this rock is really cool too. I have a Zumba song stuck in my head. It's been a while. I haven't shown Skolasite for a minute. Memento. So I gotta put all of the citrines or the heat treated amethyst back. I know too, I have smaller ones like this in case anyone's curious. And let me know and I can price them out. They're going to be very affordable. I mean, those ones are huge and they're like in teens and 20s, so. We've got this beauty. These are Skolasite, is what the white is, with the pink stilbite. Hardly any host stone. Skolasite is, as you can tell, like reaching up into the divine knowledge, divine wisdom, infiniteness, and the stilbite is a really beautiful grounder, but it's very gentle grounding, so it's assisting you to aim even higher than normal. And what's I was trying to figure out what that is, but there's like another something else in there. Something else in there. There we go. And these Skolasites are so intricate and interesting. Like, think about yourself, building upon yourself. It's reflective of your own intricacies. This one is a 44 JC, 44 Jam Cat. Jam Cat. Oops, sorry, I bumped it. 44 JC, Jam Cat. This is one that kept choosing my friend. Oh wait, hang on a second. What did I do for me? Oh, it's right here. You get a different... It has a letter that I can't give it. Okay. Okay, this one I've tried to give to my friend multiple times apparently. I only remember the one, but you know, it is what it is. This one almost has like, I don't think it does, but it doesn't, but it looks like there's druzy on it, like it's so sparkly. This one is super unique. There's like hardly any matrix on there. That still bite flower is huge. You can just see it like. This is something that you want if you are doing like any type of spiritual work or any type of channeling, anything like that. This is something that's so super helpful and powerful in assisting with that. Pure divinity connection. In that very gently grounding way that allows you to move. This one is 44 as well. JD 44 Jam Dog. 44 JD. So freaking pretty. If I didn't already have one of these, I would be keeping at least one of those. But I have a large one. Well, multiple actually. But hang on, let me grab this. Alrighty, we've got a little bit of a smaller one now. I mean, not small, but smaller, with a ton of scolecite. This is just packed with scolecite. This is divine connection, divine heart healing connection. Some sacral work, especially with the pink peachy still bite, really anchoring into that creation space, which is another reason why this is really great to have by your desk if you, you know, or wherever it is that you work. This can be really, really helpful in accessing your creativity from and within that divine connection. You can sense, feel, imagine these are reaching up, so to speak, into the ethers to bring the information to you. Ultimately, it's a bridge to yourself, like that's what it is, but they are like reaching up into the higher consciousness of you and grounding it into your sacral, into your solar plex, yeah, in a way, because it's your power center. And so, but it's really bringing it into your creative center, which is your sacral. So this beauty is 33 JE 33 Jam Elephant. Again, there's so much of that scolecite there. Woohoo! Feel very light and airy, but not like floaty, you know, just kind of like free thinking kind of a thing. Show you. Didn't realize you were doing that one. one. It's got some green apophyllite, which is so freaking cool. The green apophyllite is very, it's a lot of things, but it feels very galactic, as does the scolecite, of course, but very, the green apophyllite is like, it's heart coming up into your higher chakras, or through your higher chakras, into that divine connection. It's like the divine heart of source coming in through the green apophyllite and connecting in with your heart. Really beautiful stuff here. This insane piece is 21 JF 21 Jam Fairy. So freaking beautiful. And there's a lot. Oh, I didn't even know. There's so much green apophyllite over here too. It's not just that one spot. Yeah. That's really freaking cool. Very galactic. Is that? Holy crap, I didn't even know. This is a huge piece of apophyllite here. Huge piece. It doesn't just come, it's up to here too. Wow, that's a lot of apophyllite. There's a lot of that galactic connection in this one. It's funny because all my smaller pieces are the ones that have a lot of the apophyllite. Let me just do it. Alrighty. Got another one. This one's like, kind of makes me think of a seat, like a recliner. 21JF, Karen. Consider it done, girl. I will happily add that to your order. Thank you. Awesome. I love it. Thank you, Karen. Alright, so yeah, this beauty here, there's a lot more of the still bite that's popping up, that peachy, but then this one also has a beautiful green apophyllite there right on the headrest, because this just feels like a chair to me, like one of those, oh, what am I visualizing right now? It's like, I don't know if that's accurate to say, so I can't say that, but it's like the flat, circular kind of seats that have the flat back that kind of curves around it. I feel like that was really popular during a certain time period, but I'm not sure what time period. I'm just really seeing that. I'm not sure, but that's what this makes me think of. And so it's like, recline into your authenticity, your divine heart, your sacred creation, and your divine connection. And then there's even more, excuse me, there's more apophyllite right here. And is that apophyllite? What is that? I'm not sure what that is. I'm not gonna lie. There's just something kind of interesting happening over here with this piece and a couple of little pieces here. And I'm not sure what that is. I'm not gonna lie to you. It might be more apophyllite, but it's an interesting shape that apophyllite isn't typically. And this piece right under it is apophyllite. So, yeah. I don't know. You're getting at least 3 crystals here. This one is 19JG. 19 Jam Gorilla. And then here's the back. 19 Jam Gorilla JG. This next one is a lot of matrix. I'm just going to let you know. But it's got some really cool pieces. So hang on. So, like I said, this one's got quite a bit of matrix, but look at all of that green apophyllite. There is so much of it, and then there's still some of the pink stilbite, still scolecite. It's just in a different form, right? It's really interesting, especially the stilbite here. There's that, but oh, and then this apophyllite has a rainbow in it. Oh my gosh, I love it. I'm obsessed with rainbows. Sorry. So this beauty here, it's a very interesting piece, is 14 JH. 14 Jam Hat. 14 JH. Again, you got that really cool stilbite and scolecite all around. Yeah, that's cool. It's like it's on its own little plot of land. 14 JH. Oh, I don't know. Got a little guy. Just a little guy, like palm, so you can see size. Quite a bit of that stilbite with some scolecite in a more manageable sense. It's like a scolecite flower, really pretty. Just a little bit of matrix, keeping everything copacetic. This beauty is 7JI. 7 Jam Igloo. Really pretty. Just a little guy. No. Oh. Hang on. What was that? JI. So. I didn't miss a text, did I? No. Okay. Sorry, I heard a sound of the door opening, and I'm like, I didn't miss the dog text, did I? And I'm like, oh yeah, they're not even going to pick it up until way later tonight. What am I thinking? I run a dog daycare and boarding here too, so I was like, wait a second. I'm not used to hearing the door opening. J-J-I-J-K. Okay. I needed to give it different letters because... Alright, so this one is very interesting. This one makes me think of like a boat. I'm on a boat. And some really awesome green apophyllite. There's so much of the apophyllite on this piece. So cool. Love it. This piece is 20 JK. But I'm not just kidding. 29 Jam Kite. There's even more apophyllite over here. That shimmery piece right there, the sheen. 20 JK. Such a cool piece. sore from standing and walking so much today. That's okay. This is the next piece. This is pure crystal. There is no matrix whatsoever, no host stone at all. It's all the stilbite, all the scolecite. There's some really cool intricacies there. Really fun. I love it. So much scolecite. This one is a 22 JL. 22 Jam Lifesaver. Jam Lifesaver. That would be a cool flavor. Getting some jam. I guess it'd still be like, well, no, because I don't know about you, but like grape and grape jelly is very different to me. So, yeah, that could work. What did I say that was? JL. JM. Okay. This one is mostly the stilbite. Isn't it such a, stilbite. Isn't it such a beautiful like flower of stilbite? Just so pretty. It's the pink stilbite specifically, but as you can tell, there's still scolecite on it. It's just a lot less than the others, but it's definitely still there. Strewn throughout, and just a little bit of matrix on the bottom. This is 15 JM. 15 Jam Monkey. So pretty. Oh, excuse me. And my biggest one is a pending sale, but I still have a nice sized one where, okay, I need to give you a different letter. It's really hard to write on those. This beauty here. It is as big as my head, basically. This one is loaded with scolecite and the stilbite. Not very much matrix. Is there any apophyllite? I wonder. There's a hair. I'm trying to get out of there. There we go, got it. If there's a apophyllite, it's hiding from me right now. Or it's under, if that's possible. I don't know. I'm not seeing any apophyllite, but this is still, like, regardless, it's still an insane piece. Sorry, I wasn't looking at what I was doing in the camera for a second there. Scolecite is just doing so much here. And that stilbite coming in clutch on the bottom. Beautiful sheen and shine. Alright, this one is 88 JN. 88 Jam. Night, as in not Knight, but night. Jam Night. like sleepy time night. Although I like to stay up at night, so maybe I should say something different. But anyway, 88JN Jam Night. Look at that beauty. I had one that was like 1.5 times this size, roughly. And that one is pending. But yeah, so oh, forgot this beauty right here. Hang on one sec. Ooh. Got another one that is a lot of the still bite with a little bit scolecite, little bit. This is almost all pink still bite. And like, if you want to see what normal still bite looks like, this is normal still bite. This is pink still bite. So yeah, pink. Beautiful pink still bite. And I'll show you the regular still bite in just a second too. But since I showed that to you. But yeah, there's a little bit of the scolecite in some places, but again, mostly the pink. And this is all still bite. There's no matrix. This beauty is 42JO. 42 Jam Orange. Just for the sake of showing it, since I just talked about it, here is a plain still bite. Just the still bite, not pink. Isn't the texturing on that so interesting? It's so unique. And the styrations are really cool. This one is 15DY. 15 Dog Yodel. I don't know. Yodel's a fun one. And then, oh hey Crystal, how are you? Hope you're having a great Friday. And here's this one. This one's also 15, but it's DZ. 15 Dog Zebra. If anyone's really loving the grounding that Still Bite offers. It's a different kind of grounding. Is that a Popholite? Oh my god, I just noticed. There's a Popholite in this one. That's cool. Popholite. Love my headband. Oh, thank you. One of my Zumba friends gave it to, well, not only me, but the whole Zumba class. It actually lights up. I just wasn't doing the lights. And then you can slow down, so and then you just leave it on. But yeah, I didn't want to. We use the lights in Zumba, so I didn't want to use them here. But I can show you, so it's fun. So yeah, this beauty, like I said, 15DZ. But yeah, one of the Zumba ladies grabbed a bunch of them and brought them for everyone in class, so it was really fun. And we just wear lots of fun headbands and stuff. Yeah, I love Zumba. What time is it, actually? Oh, wow, I have been live for 3.5 hours. But that's okay. I'll go for a little bit longer, but I do have some orders to wrap up as well. So, let's see. We want to do some Celestite. It's been a minute since I've actually shown them on the live. So, got some bigger babies. I haven't written what this is. What did I leave off on? J. O. beautiful fairy energy. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's a great time. So, this is a beautiful blue celestite. It's a big one, as you can tell. Huge, beautiful gemmies. Celestite is like angelic connection through the beautiful blue ray. And so you're going to be connecting a lot with like Archangel Michael and his blue ray angels, the angelics. Can I do a table scan? Yeah, it's a kind of a clusterfuck, not gonna lie. But well, here, let me finish this one real quick. So yeah, this one is 111 JP, 111 jam pineapple. Ooh, has anyone ever had pineapple jam? That sounds like it would be delightful. But yeah, this one is very vroom, vroom, vroom. Even just holding it, it's like I wanna meditate with it, you know? Which, I mean, I have, but not this piece though. I have my own really huge piece. Mine is a heart. It's over there. If you've ever done a session with me, oh, I'll still do a table scan, don't worry. If you've ever done a session with me, you'll see that it's behind me, which is the other side of the room. And I'm not gonna put you through looking at the rest of my space right now, but you've had pineapple jam. It sounds like it'd be amazing on toast, English muffin. Oh, I miss English. Oh, I haven't had an English muffin in a good minute. I love English muffins. But yeah, this one, like I said, 111 JP. I do have more pieces. Hang on, let's attempt a table scan here. I'm gonna have to unplug. There we go. Can I do this? How do I do this? I'm gonna need to. Hang on, we're gonna. Yeah, I need to make sure I flip you in a direction that isn't complete chaos. Okay. There we go. So here is a bunch. Like they are, I'm not gonna lie, stacked on top of each other. Because limited space and stuff, guys. Hang on. This is probably not the most efficient way to do this, but I have a bunch of selenite bowls, a bunch of desert rose. Hang on, let me wiggle something. There we go. There we go. Ah! There's a better way to do this, I'm sure. OMG, that tower. Which tower? Oh, the selenite tower? Yeah. Here, hang on. Let me shorten this so I'm not bumping you guys so much. Okay, there we go. Because I have the feet of the stand just bumping into everything. There we go. This might be a little bit better. Okay, now let's get some light. So yeah, this tower is, there's a hole in the bottom so you can put a light up in it, and it's a lamp. This is, I forget how tall, but probably roughly about a foot tall. And I can get even taller in case anybody wants that. Here, let me turn the brightness up. There we go. Cool. And then, yeah. Everything on that plate is mine. I hide my crystals back here. So this is blue kyanite right here. Here, let me put that there. Let me grab it. It is EX grade, which apparently means something really fancy. I'm just learning about all this stuff, guys. But yeah, this is a blue kyanite, super blue. This one is 33. What are we on? JP. We just did JP. JQ. So this will be 33 JQ. If anybody Would I like it? JQ, and then I need a third hand. I've always wanted a retractable tail ever since I was a little kid. That would come in handy right now. You can think it's weird, that's okay. Hang on, you're going to get really close to this for a second while I'm writing it down. 'Cause if I don't write it down now, I'm going to forget. 33JQ. Where did I put it? Over here. You're getting really close with and whatnot with that desert rose right there. Hang on, I've got another kyanite that's a bit smaller. To be fair, I have quite a bit of kyanite. Okay. Oh no! I dropped it. Okay, hang on. It landed on my foot, so luckily it didn't go far. Oh my goodness, I'm dropping everything. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is an adventure. This is an adventure together. Okay. So yeah, there's that kyanite. And how much are selenite bowls? Yeah, here, hang on one second. So this is the other blue kyanite that was right there. This one is 17 JR. Just so there's that. There's also a bunch of bismuth, in case anybody likes bismuth. The selenite bowls, oh, ow, I just ripped my hair out. Hang on, let me move these because I haven't unwrapped those ones yet. Selenite bowls. So, let me move these. Come here, you beautiful quartz. Alrighty, so I literally had these all nice out on the table earlier, but I needed the table for the live. These bigger hearts. I'm loving your collection here. Thank you. I appreciate it. This one is 30, or these ones are 35, double F, FF. I need another table. Luckily, I just ordered another shelf, and it should be here soon. And that is going to help a lot. yeah, I love the heart bowls. They're my favorites, not gonna lie. Well, actually, I do love the square ones too. So I've got some, hang on, I can only do one at a time. Hang on. Because those stacked is fun. Ow! My knuckle. These ones are 35 FD. And then I've got these square ones, which I actually really love these square ones. This is 35 FG. And then I've got more medium-sized bowls, 20 FC. And then I've got these ones are a little smaller, that are 15 FE. And then I forgot, hang on, I'm going to put you down again, so you're going to get close and personal with something. I gotta unwrap it. I found even smaller ones that I forgot to get out the other day when I was bringing out all my selenites. Look at how cute they are. So they're like, so you can see a size comparison. These ones are 11, what am I on, J something. 11J something. Close and personal. GQJRJS. 11JS. Where did my pen go? Oh, I forgot that fell. 11JS. Okay. There's that. Square ones are amazing charging plates. I agree. I love them. Green thing behind there. This. And the black one. The black one. Oh, this probably. Also, just so it's said, I have smaller moons that are 15 FB, and then a bigger moon, 35 FA. Just so all that said. Oh my god, guys, I found another Scolecite! It was hiding! I didn't go over all of them, as it turns out. See, this is what happens when when people tell you to do stuff that you haven't done before. You just... This is a fluorite. Here, hang on. I got this. Okay. This is fluorite. This UV's like a mofo. It's amazing. There's a lot of matrix with it, I will say that. But, hang on, let me go get my lamp. Or not my lamp. My light. My light. It's gonna get darker for a second. Okay, that's what it looks like in somewhat normal light. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hang on, I'm trying not to be so direct on it, so it's super UV. I love UV so much. No UV, UV. No UV, UV. So, hang on. I'm so glad that this hasn't fallen. I'm just so happy. Okay. It's so much fun, isn't it? This one, I keep forgetting what letter I'm on. J. Oh yeah, JS. So it would be. What are you? All right, so that fluorite. As it says on the thing, fluorite quartz specimen is 72 JT. Mind you guys, my pricing is literally just adding a couple dollars to what I pay for it. So, hi Dina. Oh, Dina's here. Hi Dina. Love you. Okay, so there's that one. Come here, Scolecite. You can sit on top of the desert rose for a second. So I don't want to smash you with the fluorite. And then get this little guy. And then I've got, I assume this is what you meant by the black one. And a smoky quartz cluster that is super sparkly and stuff. And then it's got a huge quartz on the bottom, and then this is a bunch of smoky that's under it. Kind of see it. It sparkles way more in person than it is on camera right now, from what I can tell. Yes, okay, good. I'm glad that's the one they were asking about. So yeah, lots of matrix and quartz under that, but again, you've got all that smoky there too, so I can see why they didn't want to cut into it, because it's all throughout here too. So super sparkly. This one is a 33 CK, 33 cat kitty. Gonna go with that cat kitty. Have I marked this one yet? And then, I know I have another of the Smokies around here somewhere, because I have another cluster like that. Where the heck did it go? Where did I put you? Oh, here you are. Found it. I've also got this one. This one's a lot more, and they're all natural points too. I love the clusters because when you got that naturalness there. And this one is, and there's no matrix. Well, I don't know if that's matrix actually. Doesn't really feel like it. Might be, but it's very sparkly. 24 CJ, 24 Cat Jam. Cat Jam. So there's that. It's been a minute since I've shown these two, so I'm just going to go ahead and do it real quick. This freaking gorgeous natural amethyst cluster, there we go, with a bunch of calcite. Love this piece so much. This one's only 28 cat. 28 cc. 28 cat. And by all means, if there's anything anyone's interested in, just let me know. But here, I will do more of the table scan. Let me just make sure. Okay, cool. Okay, more of a scan. So here we go. Actually, maybe I can just leave the light on the phone. Maybe that's fine. It's tangerine quartz. It is not dyed or colored or anything. This is naturally occurring tangerine quartz. Lots of the rose quartz. Please and thank you. Yes, of course. Salt lick. I'm kidding. It's Himalayan, pink Himalayan salt. This is the celestite I showed earlier. This is another beauty. It's a huge one. It's the biggest one I have right now. Well, for sale rather. So I'll kind of list a bunch of stuff put together here. What's the word I want? Oh my gosh. Mahogany. Mahogany, obsidian, raw, amethyst with calcite, agate, rhyolite, the stilbite I showed earlier, more pink, or not pink amethyst, sorry, amethyst. This is a stack of selenite, but like legit selenite, not satin spar selenite. And it's just little pieces, it's not a lot. But this is a amethyst candle holder. And then, okay, so I'm not gonna lie, some of these pieces back here are mine. I just haven't had space to put them somewhere else, because this piece and these two raws here are mine. So I just didn't want anyone to fall in love with them. Or wait, actually, was I? No, just this one. Never mind. This one is up for grabs. I forgot. And this one too. I have, it's raw, just a huge chunk of hematite and smoky quartz. Just like super raw. I got this out of the outside bins at the warehouse. Salt Lake, yeah. I thought it'd be funny. I will say I have not priced it, but I could figure it out if need be. And then there's another one. Which one do you want to see? Sorry. Show me the Galentine. Galentine. Oh, what's Galentine? Galentine. What did I say that sounds like Galentine? Galantine. I'm not sure what you mean. What it's, of course, there's a pop-up. It's hematite. Oh, yeah. Okay, so, hang on, while I have this one in my hand. This is quartz, natural quartz, just a huge chunk of it, like natural, smoky, I want to say. It might be regular quartz, it might be smoky. I'm honestly not sure. I don't remember. Oh yeah, the other one was hematite, big time. And smoky. Hang on, that was the second chunk here. Let me grab this one again. Yeah, this is a bunch of hematite here. That's what this darker part is. And then the quartz is smoky. Supernatural. And then there's like, it's growing into itself. This is a natural double terminated point. Sorry, I'm holding things in ways that I'm not used to holding them right now. So, this is double terminated. This is also double terminated. Again, it's not going to be as nice as your polished ones, but ooh, there's a rainbow. I love the natural rainbow. And then, yeah, shit tons of hematite on it. This is heavy as fuck. This is super heavy. And then you've got a nice little just chunk. The hematite one looked like galantine or oh, it's meteor, but I didn't know it was hematite. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot that was a thing because I don't have any, so I forget that it's existing. Oh, okay. Let's see. So there's also this beautiful. I always want to call it serpentine. Did I write it down? Septarian heart. There's my pen. I showed those lamps right in the beginning. Those are agate lamps. The light goes up inside. And it's nice. This is Euperlite. What did I do with my flashlight? Here it is. Ugh. I'm going to turn off the light again because... Oh yeah. Love it. And this tower is, I want to say like 15, 16 inches tall, something like that. And it's all super UV reactive. I freaking love Euperlite, personally. Oops. It's cool turning around and then seeing the delay in the camera on my laptop. All right. Yeah, I know. That's so cool. I freaking love this one. This, if anyone's interested, is $255. I don't think I have anything else that price right now, so like just type in $255 if you want to claim it. It's going to be interesting figuring out how to ship it, but I'll figure it out. Oh, excuse me. Oh, hang on. Let me get these two little guys because these are mine. I forgot to separate them. I try to put my stuff in my top drawer here, but I don't have enough room for all of my stuff. What's the price for that? For this, it's $255. $255. And it's here. Let me grab my ruler. Just across the room, but luckily it wasn't too far. So, hang on, let me pull you up a little bit higher. There we go. No, too high. Okay. So, here's a ruler. That is 12 inches, so add like 3 more inches. It's about 15 inches, give or take. And it's about 2.5 inches wide, give or take. I think there's a small delay from when I text you. Oh yeah, there's definitely a delay with the with the comments. Definite delay. Why? Were you not talking about this? Because if you were not, then that's hilarious. Oops, shit. That's why I didn't want to pick it up. Were you talking about something else and asking the price for it? If so, I'm sorry. That bad boy is off the charts. Yeah, I know, right? It's insane. Hang on, let me close this drawer. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. There's that. A bunch of amethyst. You were? Okay, good. I was just making sure. I've got some little smoky guys right there. If you like more of the polished. Let's see. You can put wax on the tip when you mail it. Oh yeah, for sure. It's just gonna need like so much to make sure it doesn't snap. The only reason I'm saying that is because I was helping Amy during her expos and stuff at the LA Conscious Life Expo. And let me just say, we really needed to pack them, make sure they're all good to go. But anywho, yeah, definitely gonna be covering that tip when I mail it, for sure. Until then, I get to enjoy it, I guess. And then I'm just obsessed with this guy. Oh, there go those guys. But I'm just obsessed with this guy. He's so freaking unique. Like, he just stands. You know? Like, even on the celestite, or not celestite, the selenite sphere. Just stands. So much fun. Alrighty. And then this is a big selenite, aka satin spar sphere. Some African turquoise. There we go. African turquoise hearts. I love the bubble hearts. These are both 28, in case anybody's curious. Some beautiful crackle quartz. I know, isn't he so cute? I'm obsessed. Some crackle quartz with beautiful rainbows. I don't have them out right now, but there's some really cool lights that I want to put under these, and I'll show you guys later at some point. Let's see. Got the Septarian with some, is that quartz? I'm not sure if that's quartz. I'm not sure what grows with Septarian, but quartz kind of grows with everything, so I just assume. This is 54, in case anyone's curious. And then more salt licks. Jokes. But this is kind of just a tangled mess of stuff that I haven't figured out where to put yet, so it just kind of gets left there. Oh, this one's mine. If anybody wants me to find this, let me know. But this is black rose. Oh, come on, focus, please. Black rose fluorite. This piece is mine. But if you want me to get more of it, let me know. Because I just happened to find it. But I would be happy to get more of it. Yeah, it was just really cool. Yeah, let me put it in my little drawer here. There we go. A handful of towers over there. Here is some grape agate, which grape agate, by the way, is not an agate. It's chalcedony, or chalcedony, however you want to pronounce it. I learned last time that green one's mine, though. How much are they? Do you mean the grape agate, or do you mean something else? Sorry, I just want to check. Putting you down again. Or setting you down. Oh, do you mean the black fluorite? Because that might make more sense. Shit, how much did I pay for it? How much did I pay for this? I'm trying to remember. This is, yeah, you might be able to find it too, like, because there's other places, I'm sure. This is black rose fluorite. Shit, I'm trying to remember how much I paid for it. I want to say I'm gonna very loosely quote you between $20 and $40. I just cannot remember what I paid, because it was a little bit ago. I can look and let you know. But yeah, I wouldn't have paid more than $40 for it. So I think you want one. You love the blue. Yeah, I do love these as well. The name Black Rose totally got me. And if you love fluorite with blue, earlier, oh, one more down. Earlier I was showing these hole tops that I have. Polished tops. Oops, fluorite polished tops. But there's a bunch of blue in some of these, and rainbows galore in most of them. I'm trying to remember where the rainbows were at, but yeah, lots of blue. This one, well, this one was one of the ones with the rainbows, I thought. I'm not used to getting it out, but yeah, I had never heard of it before either. It was a new one, and then I'm just seeing it everywhere as soon as I get it. Oh, hang on, I'm trying to put my feet back out so I can set this down. So sorry that you're getting wiggled about. There we go. So I can then tilt you. There we go. Now I don't have to carry you. You guys were light and everything, but you know. So yeah, and then there's a bunch of stuff over there. It's kind of a clusterfuck. That bin is mine, but I've got this really cool garden quartz dragon. I love that he's got all these buildings and stuff. Is that black tourmaline? Yes, ma'am. Got a bunch of black tourmaline. Bottom. And shungite. This is raw shungite. And this is very affordable. It's $11 is the most you're going to pay for what I've got right now. And then I've got a bunch of the black tourmaline. This is, I think, the biggest piece that I have right now for sale. This one's 42 IJ 42 Igloo Jam. And then you get to live there for a second. Then there's this one. This one's 37 BL. 37. Oh yeah, I made a joke earlier about Bob Long. BL. Oh, when I show this way, I don't have to worry about it being reversed. That's kind of cool. And then this one, it's one of the newer pieces I got. This one's 35 double I. I feel like there's a song or something. And then this is a smaller one that I've got. This one's 22 BR. Brown rice, as I said earlier. And then I have black tourmaline spheres as well, but faceted spheres. This one's 42 BC. This one's 42 BA. And 42 BB. Double B. And no as well. I think I have more. I'm not sure where, but I have some black tourmaline chunkies in case anybody wants one. They're, let's see. There's like a couple of really small ones in here. Well, not really small. So like this one and this one, I'd be $4, and then the rest, and this one actually, and then the rest would be $5. So if you want a small chunk of black tourmaline, just say 4 or 5, and then I'll know what you're talking about. And I gotta get some water. And then got a really beautiful little agate slice or something. I don't really know what to call it, but 7CD. Grab that. Into this. Jay, what? I love you too. R? Did I do R yet? I'm gonna need to hop off, but I'll DM you. Yeah, sure thing. Love you, girl. Hope you have a great rest of your day. It's been a while, so I missed you. JS. I don't remember if I did R, so I'm just going to skip to JS. Okie dokie. So, this is a beautiful grape agate, and it's been a while, but this is a total dragon head. I mean, there's a little snout, there's the, like, horns or whatever. It's the green and purple healing dragon. This one, if you know grape agate, you know it's, ooh, excuse me, did not mean to burp right in your, right at 55 JS. It's making me burp just as soon as I touch it, basically, so. But yeah, 55 JS. And then I do have a smaller piece. Let me write it down. This little guy here, he's got beautiful little grape bees all over him. This one is 15 JT. 15 JT. Alright, it's been a minute since I've shown these, so I'm gonna hop off here soon myself. I've been on since 1 o'clock. I'm getting a little tired. This is a Chalcedony stalactite, and it glitters. It doesn't show up very well on camera, but it's all glittery. So freaking cool. Stalactite grows like this. Come on, focus. Thank you. But yeah, this one's so cool. And you can see the different layers on the inside. Stalactite's really cool about, or has really cool messages about growth and transformation, and just really cool things about that kind of stuff. 28 double D. 28 dog. There's some really cool portals in there too. Oh yeah, I was like, what else was I going to show? It's just these guys right here, because it's right here. I have quite a few of these, different ones. There's natural, there's green, I have purple, like a red color. This one has some druzy in it. You can kind of tell. It sort of sparkles on camera, but it sparkles way more in person. But this is a beautiful agate butterfly with a green aventurine bottom, 27B. I was getting these away as gifts for a while too. They are really great as gifts because they're so beautiful. And who doesn't love butterflies, right? And then here's one of the purple ones. It's 27A with beautiful rose quartz as its bottom. Anything else want to get shown today? Yeah, I mean, you can see a lot of the things that I have available. Oh yeah, we were doing some celestite, so let me do that real quick too. So I've also got this beauty that isn't. Oh no, it is priced. Okay. Yeah, actually, 79A for this beauty. It is like just pure celestite. There's hardly any post-rock matrix there. Yeah, that. And then this one. This one is really smooth here. This is an important part for whoever gets this one. Oh wow. My finger really doesn't like this ring. Didn't realize that until just now. But this beauty is 95 JU. Oops. This big baby. This one has got so much, and there's a portal in there. There's 2 portals, actually. Yeah, this one is, oh, I thought I wrote it down. What am I on? J. This one is, oops, 144. Oops, sorry, I bumped it with my body. 144 JV, and this one is heavy. Like, let's hang on. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna turn you back. You have to see all of my tumbles. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Oh no, what is that? I don't need a sticker. Back button? Back button. Okay. There we go. I was like, whoa, hang on a second. So for size comparison, it's like almost as big as my head. Hang on, I need to fix the camera. There we go. And then we'll lift the light back and turn it down. There we go. Okay. Alright guys, I've been on here for a little over 4 hours, so I'm tired. I have some, sorry, there we go. I have some crystal orders that I will need to take to the post office. So, I hope that you have an amazing rest of your day. I do have more celestite that is much smaller in case anyone wants a little like pocket piece. Just let me know. I have a bunch of stuff, guys. Just like, this is a table scan, but this isn't even half of what I have. Like, as you saw, my tumble shelf. There's palms, there's raw. I have drawers and drawers of raw. I have another whole shelf next to the tumbles that you just saw that's even taller. I have drawers full here, and I have even more here. And yeah, so lots. And I have more waiting for me at the warehouse too. So if you want to see a bunch of more and newer stuff, then I need to make room. So anyway, I need to go to the bathroom. I hope that you have an amazing weekend and rest of your day, and thank you all for being here, for you know, commenting, participating. I just love it and I appreciate it so much. And then for those that are getting you know, creating orders, adding more to their orders, so appreciative of all of you so much. And yeah, let's keep this party going. But anyway, I am doing what I can to remain consistent and stay going live on Fridays at 1 p.m. Eastern, and I think I've been doing a pretty good job of that so far. So anywho, I hope that you have an awesome rest of your day. I love you so much, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!